A strike by the Writers Guild of America has shut down television and movie sets across the country. The union says management refuses to come to terms on contract negotiations to provide better pay conditions and working conditions, especially for writers working in the streaming field.
Well, on that note, joining us now is Scott Purdy, the U.S. national media leader for KPMG. We should note, while KPMG deals with streaming services, none of its clients are involved in these negotiations. Hey, Scott, it's so good to see you. So tell me, just first off, how soon will we see the effects of this strike, and what content will be most impacted?
All right. Well, great to see you, too. I'd say the effects are near immediate. I mean, if you're a fan of late night talk shows or you're watching daytime soap operas, it could be quite soon that you start to see reruns or other programming put in place.
I can think of obvious ways, but since you're the expert here, talk to us about what are the differences between this strike and the one that happened in 2007 that lasted 100 days?
Sure. I mean, the last strike was quite painful, lasted over 100 days, over $2 billion of impact in terms of, economic impact to different local regions. Now, this one is different because we have the advent of the streaming era. And now a lot of those changes in the economic models, how people are compensated, how writers are compensated for that, and the overall ripple effects of streaming is now on the table and for discussion and negotiation. That's what's really different here. The secondary effect, I think, also is the impact of AI. Where AI could be, call it, addressed by the industry. No one has the answers right now. We're really still figuring out, what could be the potential impacts, but potentially we could also see frameworks, policies kind of coming out of this around how we might address this as an industry.
That's really interesting, Scott. One thing that Lilia and I were talking about was how much content is out there right now. Last time you started to see the effects of it because you started to run out of things to watch. I'm wondering how that might, just the sheer amount of things that are available to stream now might affect how effective the WGA strike is.
Yeah, I think last time you saw a big lean into unscripted programming, which didn't depend on a lot of writers. So, we saw an explosion of that sort of content. I think that's already kind of there. Now, companies have seen this movie before, if you will, and they've been stockpiling a bit of content around this. They can pull from international archives and other libraries as well. But I do think you'll see the consumer, especially if this is a prolonged call it strike, and we're going to be in a period where we do see significant delays in productions of different television shows, the different series that come out in the fall, that you'll start to see consumers revert to their watch lists. I have personal shows and other things that I've been I'm like, yes, I have to watch it, but I just haven't gotten to it at this point yet. But I think you'll start to see people look to those to call it fill the gaps around where they, used to watch different shows. Now they'll fill it with the things that they've been kind of wanting to watch.
Yeah, that's a thought that I had. I said, we all have that list of the things you want to watch. I wonder how that plays into the power of the studios in this negotiation, because you're not going to run out.
All right, Scott Purdy, it's been a while since I've seen you. Come back on the show again soon. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you.